Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to go over some basic timeline edits, specifically lift and extract. So let me show you what lift and extract does here. So starting out, let me show you how to get rid of a clip on a timeline. One way to do that is if you selected the clip with my mouse and I simply hit the delete key, it gets rid of that clip and it leaves a gap. I can then select it with my mouse and hit delete again, and it gets rid of that gap and collapses everything downward, right? Or upstream. Not sure which way we call it. Downstream. Let's call it downstream. I'm going to undo again. And this time what I'm going to do is get rid of the clip and the gap at the same time. And on a Mac, it would be Function Shift Delete. And on a PC, it would be Shift Delete. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Function Shift Delete, and that gets rid of the clip and the gap. Now, that works fine, but I would be careful of using the delete key only because if you hit the delete key and you have the wrong window activated, so I have this clip selected, but I have the project window selected and I have I have this selected. If I hit delete, you would think it would delete that because I have that selected. But because the project window is selected, it gets rid of what I have selected here in the project window. Command Z to undo that. And so I would say there are other tools that you could use to do the same exact thing and to just be careful of using the delete key. So I would say when in doubt, you try not to use the delete key at all in Premiere Pro. All right, so how do we do the same exact thing as the delete key without hitting delete? Well, I'll show you. First, you want to know how to do in and out points on the timeline. So for instance, if I were to set an in point using I move my playhead further with L to play it. I hit O. I have set an in and out point on my timeline. And from here, I can go ahead and do something called a lift. Now, if you go to your program monitor here, you'll see the lift and extract buttons here, icons, and you can see that there's a hotkey associated. That's a semicolon, and that's an apostrophe next to extract. So let's start with lift first. I'm going to go ahead and hit semicolon, and there you go, and you can see that it got rid of the clip between my in and out, and it left the gap there. Now I'll show you what extract does. Here we go. You can either press the button or hit apostrophe. I'm going to hit apostrophe. And you can see that it got rid of the clip between the in and out, and it also closed that gap. So that's pretty cool, right? Now, that's useful. I would say the lift comes in handy when you are trying to get rid of a certain audio glitch sound. You want to lift that sound out. You can go ahead and do that, right? Extract is good for picture editing. Generally, that's what I find. Lift, good for audio clips you're trying to get rid of or audio portions of audio. And extract is better for video. Now, what if I wanted to get rid of the entire clip? Well, I would have to set an in point here. I would have to drag my playhead and of course, I have to trust that I'm in between the cuts, so maybe using my up and down arrow key and hitting the out point. And that could be tricky in itself to get rid of that clip. And that's a lot of steps, right? Instead of I just want to select a clip and hit delete. That's a little bit faster, right? So I'm going to hit Option X to get rid of the in and out and show you a different key that will quickly set an in and out point of the entire clip. And that's X. So wherever your playhead is touching on a clip, let's say your playhead is touching this clip here and I hit X, it will set an in and out point on the entire clip. So I'm going to move the playhead here, hit X, and perfect. Look at that. It sets an in and out point around that clip. And from here, I can go ahead and hit lift, right? Or extract, apostrophe. One more time. If I wanted to get rid of this clip, X, lift, or apostrophe. So that's a quick way to set in and out points on a clip is setting an X and then using the lift or the extract, whatever you're trying to use. Again, lift, generally I use it for audio. Extract is perfect for doing some video edits, like if I don't want to use a certain clip and I want to get rid of the entire thing, I use extract. And that's pretty much it for lift and extract. Give it a try. Let me know what you think about those tools.